Alright then guys, we are live at Sonoma Raceway, Turnmaster Series 3, Round 5. You got me, Sam James, HR Solar, and James Brown, HR Motorhead in the booth today. How you doing, James?
Yeah, not bad actually. It's good to be at Sonoma. I love Sonoma. I really love this track. It became a really big favourite of mine on Forza 4.
Yeah.
And it's, you know it's twisty. It's got elevation changes. It's a really fun track to drive on.
Yeah, you got loads of elevation changes in this, so it's going to be interesting to see
Flying
how the
code.
BMWs do round here with all them elevation changes from the back end.
As I say, they were good at Silverstone for precisely the opposite reason.
Yeah.
But a good driver will get it around here. Yeah, but I think it'll be advantage F4H in those Toyotas.
Yeah.
Actually, Eggy has gone forward. Normally, he had a tendency to drop back.
Oh, there we go. Right, I just had Almar Harmonic jump in my party, didn't even know I was in one. But yeah, I'm on board at the moment with Exile 666. He has been saying that he is going to be charging for that first place today, so we will see how he does. This is his last race of the season, as after this race, work conflicts with his schedule for racing, unfortunately.
That sucks.
Yeah.
So yeah, we hope he gets a decent result out of here.
Yeah.
But any result will be hard rafted. It will be a hard track against the better handling cars.
Right. Personally, I think the Toyota should be winning here, but we have been proven wrong before, and BMWs have come out from nowhere to take it at the last minute.
Oh yeah.
But we do have to remember, this is Eggy in the car of that BMW that has been stealing it from the Toyotas.
Yeah. And we already see Exiles.
Yeah, pushing it a bit too much.
A bit loose and a bit loose on the exit there.
I think he still kept it clean though, just about.
But you gotta keep it tidy and fast. Oh,
one drifter's off. Yeah.
And takes most of the track with him.
Yeah, it does seem like Exile got a bit of a slide on as well. It seems like he's gone for a looser back end this time round.
I think that's a natural tendency of the car.
No, an inch. Yeah, probably is. It is a rear-wheel drive car, the only rear-wheel drive car in this series. The rest of them are front-wheel drive cars. So, like I say, it is going to be nice to see how they cope with these elevation changes compared to the front-wheel drive cars that they're up against.
And you know, see how much they push around this sector.
Yeah.
You know, would they try and squeeze through it flat out? But plus also got to remember, they also got to try and overtake around here.
Oh yeah. One thing we'll say is Exile has put himself in third at the moment from that first standing lap. We'll have to see where the come out now, and then we'll flick to a different car afterwards. And is that everyone around? We'll wait till the last person comes round, but he is fifth at the moment.
Yeah, Eggy's posted the fastest first flyer.
Yeah,
Eggy, Stingray, and then Diablo. So
yeah. Eggy, Stingray, Diablo. Ooh, Stingray, I think that is the first time he's ever out-qualified his teammate.
Provisionally.
Yeah. I don't think he's ever actually out-qualified him in the actual qualifying itself either. But Vision Fingers in 4th at the moment, with Exile 5th, Midland 6th, Dashbaggy 7th, Moondrifter 8th, Haystack 9th, and VW Dave 92 10th. We only have 10 races in for today. We'll go on board with Eggy. I want to see how he deals with these elevation changes. If there's any specific car that you guys would like to see, please let us know, as Eggy proper bombs it round there. And designs, I do not believe Drift 300 is in the race today, dude. Ooh, Eggy might have dated his lap there. Oh, he could have just potentially kept it clean.
Either way, he's not leaving any time on the table. Not when you've got two pumped up F4H Toyotas.
Yeah.
Behind
It
you.
does seem like there were... Is that Stingray just behind him? No.
Yeah, so Eggy retains first.
Yeah, Diablo takes second away from Stingray now.
There you go. Oh, and Eggy bit loose on the exit of...
Exiled has also taken fourth away from Vision Thing. Moondrifter has taken seventh from Dash Baggies. But we'll stay on board with... we're going on board with Stingray now. Ooh, he goes a bit wide there. He might have just kept that clean. Only just though.
Probably scrubbed a tiny bit of time. And as you can see, Diablo's pulled a bit down the road from him, so there is a visible pace difference.
Yeah. We've seen the pace of these, a few of these guys in the VEC, what has just gone at this weekend. And they showed some really good pace in the LMP cars that they were in. I think they were both in two different teams for the LMP cars, both F4H cars, but two separate teams.
Yeah, and Diablo's team won.
Yeah, and I think F4H, I think did he get fourth or fifth? Because I know that they had like two lag outs, so they really did struggle quite a bit.
Yeah, there's some awful luck. Martin had some awful luck as well. And Chad, he did have. They both were in the water. But still, coming back from those setbacks to get what I believe is a top four. Yeah, Cam the King. Yeah, you've got to be more punctual, buddy.
Yeah.
We want to see you in it.
Ooh, Stingray has now taken second back from his teammate.
Oh, no, that does change everything.
Yeah. Does that mean that Stingray's got that edge around this track compared to his teammate? Or is Diablo just drawing him in, just knocking him back down? You never know, Diablo could have had a little hiccup, or Stingray's has had an absolute flyer. We don't know, but is any... Oh, Moondrifter has taken sixth away from Midland Zeta. Everything else stays the same really, but to take sixth from Midland Zeta, who has been a pretty good qualifier in all fairness to the guy, and Moondrifter, who's in the only Honda, the only racer for you Americans out there, to be out qualifying a Toyota, what has been near enough at the top of the field all season long. There's some pretty good going.
Yeah, nice to see you, Crux. Yeah, actually, your teammates are doing quite well, as they have been all season.
Yeah.
And Chad is actually ahead of Diablo at the moment, but we'll see what happens when they come off and they're just around the final corner now. Let's see who is on top.
Ooh,
Nope.
looks like Stingray retains it, yeah. So Chad McGinley, I think is his proper name, that's how you pronounce it, retains second from Tyler, can't remember his last name. Jones. So yeah, I've got a feeling that Exiled isn't too far behind these guys.
Certainly not. But then also, have a look. I think my game has just crashed. Oh, there we go.
So yeah, Moondrifter retains sixth from Midland Zeta. There's nothing much changing apart from the battle between second and third between Chad and Tyler. There's not much else.
It's got to be really close.
Oh, we've got a car off here. Not too sure whose car that is. Is that going to be Dash Baggies maybe? And it is...
To answer your question, Buzzy, we have a set list on the forum with set builds, and we follow them through the season. But yeah, but I believe all cars by the Volvo are in.
That is Haystack off the track coming up to the right left chicane. Don't know if that could be lag on my side, or is he just on the grass there as well for you, James?
No, so it looks like Haystack's dropped to 10th.
Yeah, Dave's got him, but...
Oh no, actually that's the qualifying that's done as Midland Zeta tries to fly it up the hill into the first corner.
Yeah. So we'll do a quick rundown of the grid for you guys. It's F4H Eggy first, Chad second, Tyler third, Exiled fourth, Aliar Vision Thing fifth.
No, wait. On my screen, Aliar Vision Thing is taken fourth.
Oh, let me have a quick look at that. He might have just taken it just as he went across the line. He has as well. Yeah, so he's quick switch at the end. Aliar Vision Thing fourth, Exiled fifth, Moondrifter sixth. 7th is Midland Zeta, Das Baggies 8th, Volkswagen Dave 92 9th, and bringing up the rest of the grid is Haystack in 10th.
That's a last ditch attempt there by Vision Thing, and it's worked. It must be pretty close there.
Yeah, I was going to say as well. It's another. It's just a repeat of all the other rounds at the moment, isn't it? With F4H getting that 1, 2, 3 once again.
Again, yeah, and I'm sure it'll be close between Chad and Tyler, and then close between Vision Thing, Exiled, with Moondrifter and Zeta and that.
Yeah.
All in there as well. I say there'll be a couple of really close times.
Yeah.
In each quartile of the grid.
We'll have the lap times up soon, and we can go through the lap times with you guys. But until then, you can see Yagi do a drift on the last corner. And he's just donutting.
Entertainment whilst we
put your feet back, kick your feet up, boys and girls, and just chill. And I've got a message off Exile saying, yeah, I can't repeat that, but you know, let's just say it's a lot of yeah, he's not impressed, not one bit.
What with his qualifying run?
Yeah, he's not impressed at all with his qualifying run.
That's unfortunate, but hopefully we should see more in the race.
Yeah, hopefully. So right, it is very close between Aliar Vision Thing and Exiled, as it's only half a tenth that is splitting them two. And then between Eggy and Stingray, there's 3 tenths splitting them, and Stingray outqualified Diablo by 2 tenths.
Ooh.
So that's very interesting. Moondrifter outqualified Midland Zeta by 5 tenths, and then Midland is 5 tenths ahead of Das Baggies, and then Volkswagen Dave 92 is then 3 seconds ahead of Haystack. So I think it's going to be very tight between the top 5, to be fair. Top 5 is where it's going to be at, with Tyler and Chad battling most of the time. It's going to bring Exiled and Vision Thing into it as well.
Oh yeah.
I don't know who's the all-round favourite for this one. You click with the 3 tenth advantage that Eggy has, and with the jump, the launch that car gets off the straight, it's going to be more in Eggy's favour for this round.